Hey guys, this is Mallory's Crafty Corner, and today we're making a Groot pen. You will need a non-retractable pen like this one, and some brown clay. Moving on, make sure your pen works and has a cap. You can break off the clip on the cap, and if there's any excess left behind, you can just cut it off. I do highly recommend breaking it off though. Next, we are going to get our brown clay and section it off. So we have one piece dedicated to the bottom of the pen and one piece dedicated to the top of the pen, which will be Groot's head. Go ahead and just play around with it till you find a size you like as Groot's head. You will be needing a lot of clay for the bottom as well. Next, you're going to be getting the bigger piece of clay, which should be for the bottom, and rolling it into a long, thin snake, or several, because I know it breaks off. So I did several of them, and now I'm just going to start rolling it around the pen, making it look as neat as possible, and I'm going to do it from thicker pieces to more small pieces. It's okay if it doesn't look that neat, because we're going to easily fix it at the end and cover it up. So here we have the pen with it all rolled around, and to smooth it out and make it look a little bit more even, you can just lightly roll it against your hard surface. I know it doesn't look that neat, but next we're going to be covering it up with green little vines all over it with the places that are uneven or showing the pen. So go ahead and get your green clay and roll it into super thin pieces. Now you can go ahead and get these small pieces and put them wherever you choose on the pen. I usually like to put them in places where the pen is showing. If there's not very much texture on one of the parts, like you can see right now. The bottom half is done. If you wanted to add more detail, you can get a knife and make it look like wood just by hitting it against it. Now we're going to be making the Groot head by rolling the brown clay into an oval, and you can get a dotting tool or the end of a pencil to make a hole in the top of the head, which we will be putting some greens in. Go ahead and sculpt what you think would be best. You can pinch the front to make a little nose, and get a knife to make the wood looking effect once again. Do that around the top of the head. Next, get another ball of green clay and put it in the top of the head, and go ahead and flatten it before you put it in. And you can get another dotting tool to press it in, and get a small dotting tool or the end of a pencil or a toothpick to give it some texture and detail. You can go ahead and keep doing that and add in some brown clay if you wanted to make it look like it's dirt. Next, you can get 2 balls of black clay, and with your dotting tool, make an indent for the eyes, and go ahead and put those black dots of clay inside there to make the eyes look more realistic. To make a smile, just go ahead and get a clay sculpting knife or an X-Acto knife to engrave a little smile on Groot. Next, get a teeny bit of white clay and split it in half to make 2 pupils for Groot's eyes. Here is the finished product, and I'm going to be making the cap into a little pot, and I'll show you that next. Next I have this gravel looking clay and I'm going to roll it out. And then once I have it rolled out and flat, I'm going to wrap it around my pen cap. It doesn't look very good at the moment, but just keep rolling it out and smoothing it out, and soon enough it will look like this. Bake according to your clay's baking instructions. And here is the final product. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.